Y'all really gonna try and tell me that a guy that took out the top 3 Bakugan players in the world is only ranked number 7? You're really gonna say that? I don't believe it. Hello, one and all, and welcome back to more Let's Play Bakugan Battle Brawlers. I am the Max of Few Trades. In the last part, I got myself into yet another tournament. We went back to 1v1 combat. It was pretty swell. The opener challengers were significantly more difficult because Jun and Masquerade would not stop throwing all of their Bakugan off of the battlefield, and I damn near almost hurt myself laughing. I'm honestly hoping that we continue this incredibly bizarre trend of the supposedly best of the best being absolute incompetent dingbats. I am living for it. Anyway, everybody's got something to say today, so let's see what's up.
The Bakugan Master Cup tournament is one-on-one again.
Wow.
The battlefield is Pyrus, which is a pretty tough battlefield. We're going to have to face off against each other in this tournament if you make it through. I'll see you at the final.
Took dang near long enough. We're finally going up against the pro tag up in here. I'm ready for it. I've seen you play. I don't know if I need to be worried. I'm going to be cautious. Gotta be safe, you know, you never know when the game is gonna immediately just something's gonna click inside its code and obliterate me off the face of the earth. It could easily happen.
Hi there! Here's more detail about Bakugan points.
Okay.
If you win a game, you get Bakugan points. As a bonus, extra points are given for defeating Bakugan and capturing gate cards. Points for defeating Bakugan differ, but each gate card is worth 200 Bakugan points. It pays to try your hardest.
That makes total sense. And yeah, I have been getting those bonuses. However, when my opponents don't put me in situations where I'm even able to fight them in the first place, there's not much I can do about that now, is there?
Hi! Are you moving up in the Bakugan rankings?
Yeah, I went above you.
I heard if you get to the highest ranks, you can win some great stuff.
Ooh.
Do your best to try to climb the rankings bit by bit.
Very well. I shall continue to attempt. I will endeavor to be the best of the best. What do you guys say about the Firelands?
I've read up on the Pyrus battlefield.
Yeah, you did, you
See
nerd.
the lava flows? If your Bakugan touches it, its G power will decrease. There are also lava spouts that will launch your Bakugan up into the air. That's a surefire way to lose. Oh, and be sure to explore and try the different trampolines. There's some secret passages hidden around it if you're good enough to find them.
But it's so unnecessary and so needlessly, potentially disastrous. Because if you make one screw up, you just lose your whole turn and you wasted your time. Just, like, here's the thing. I can easily see this game, when you're going up against another human player, I could see some crazy stuff go down. But against the AI, they keep trying to make use of all the different mechanics, and it just keeps screwing them over.
You have a lot to learn.
Do I?
I can teach you a little, but you've got to work hard.
Okay, if you say so. I don't know if I'm the one in need of a lesson or two, though. Someone needs to learn to throw less hard.
This shot is for Pyrus Bakugan only. It's called the Pyrus Strike. Your Bakugan will be surrounded by fire and will cause a powerful sphere attack if it touches another Bakugan. It's really easy to get critical KOs if you use this shot. It's great if your opponent has a ton of strong Bakugan.
And yet I shall stick with what I've got going for me because it has not steered me wrong so far. I'm fine with this. Don't even worry.
The special shot for Chaos is called Chaos Lightning. You can only use it with Chaos Bakugan.
Shocker!
If you use this shot, your Bakugan will keep gaining G power as long as it's moving. If you use this shot, you can really gain a lot of G power.
I should try to use this at least once. Yes. Okay. Are you just gonna go through all of them?
The Aqua's special shot is the Aqua's Spiral. After you throw your Bakugan, you can steer it around for a much longer time.
Yeah, that's not what I've been using it for.
Subterra Bakugan can use a special shot called Subterra Quake. If the Bakugan stands on a gate card, it will cause a huge earthquake that will damage reduce the G power of other Bakugan on the battlefield.
You know, crazy thing is, I've literally only ever seen a single other character use a special shot, and that's Julie. I saw her do that exact thing, and it was very cool. It's just none of my other opponents seem to last long enough to be able to get the energy to do it, you know?
The Ventus special shot is the Ventus Storm. Your Bakugan will be surrounded by a tornado that will suck up the pickups on the battlefield.
That does sound pretty dope. Yeah, I could see how that comes in handy.
The darkest special shot is the Darkest Phantom. Your Bakugan will become shrouded in darkness, making it immune to sphere attacks and interference from other players. And it will steal G-Power from nearby enemy Bakugan whenever it stands.
It's interesting that the Darkest ability is so defensive in nature. You think that would have been like the one to go all out offensive, but I guess that's what Pyrus is for.
If you knock the G-Power of another Bakugan to 0 during a sphere attack, you win the Gate card. It's called a critical KO. It's useful for when you don't want to battle.
Yeah, but sometimes your opponent has so much insane attack power that realistically, what could you hope to accomplish?
You can use your Bakugan special shot when your special shot meter is full. The meter is located underneath your picture. The meter fills every time an opponent takes their turn. The longer their turn, the more it will fill. Once it is full, you will be able to select the special shot on the shot select.
Yeah, you can, but the game is also going to try to force you into doing it every single time you have a turn.
Drago is a Pyrus Bakugan, so I can tell you all about it.
Okay.
Pyrus is a strong attribute. If you're good with sphere attacks,
And
you'll
I'm not.
do really well. You should upgrade speed first.
I like her advice. It's the most practical and least blatantly obvious of the entire group. Marucho's good too. He gives you information on things before you even end up on a battlefield. So kudos to him as well. But everyone else is kind of just trailing behind a little bit in terms of actual advice. Kind of funny that. Anywho, I didn't go to the Bakugan store. I'm just gonna stick with what I've got. I'm gonna head on in. We're gonna see what happens. If it all falls apart, it all falls apart. I'm tempting fate. That's what I'm doing, and I don't care. I'm here for a good time.
Hey, the tournament is coming up. Are you ready?
No.
It's all I've been thinking about. I hope we can make it to the finals.
I gotta tell you, kid, you sure know a lot about the battle brawlers. Your skills are impressive.
I've followed you guys on the internet forever. You're the heroes out there.
Thanks. Hey, I got it. If you beat me in this next tournament, I'll make you an official battle brawler.
Whoa.
How's that sound?
Are you serious? Okay.
Yeah, but don't think it's gonna be easy. Me and Drago are gonna go all out.
We haven't lost yet. Are you scared?
Don't count your chickens, kid. Bring it.
There's chickens in Bakugan?
There should
Kid,
be.
you still have a lot to learn.
You don't know about the chicken Bakugan? You really are a newbie. It depends entirely on whether or not Dan is just gonna throw his stuff off the battlefield or not. I guess we'll see soon enough, won't we? Oh, I am so ready. I'm so ready. All right, who we going against? Who we going against? It's Julio! Julio's revenge. Will he manage it? I don't know. Let's find out together. Oh, only 4 challengers this time. Oh, wow. He's lumped into the easy difficulty. Oh, poor Julio. Oh, that's unfortunate. I mean, I did knock him off the rankings board entirely. He's like number 11 now, but dang, that's unfortunate. Okay, here we go. I was hoping that the Pyrus stage would have a, some heavy guitar.
We got this.
I'm getting exactly what I thought.
Battle now.
The Aqua stage is still the best song by far, but this is pretty good too. This is pretty good. Okay. All right. Let's see. Once again, man, this really is just the perfect card, unless I'm going up against somebody who's Subterra, but I ain't going up against anybody who's Subterra. So come at me if you think you're hard enough, all right, boyo? Let's see. I want to see. All right. We're just going to keep going. We're going to keep doing what we've always been doing, and it's going to work out just fine. Yeah. Okay, you know what? I'm going to regret this, but... All right. Okay. And just roll. I was going to grab that, but okay. Give myself a little energy. There we go. Okay. Wait, did I just get a down? I like, lost energy? I like lost a little bit of energy. I finally went out of my way to try and actually get one of these godforsaken power-ups on the battlefield, and it's gonna do me like this? I mean, okay, fine, I have like a stealth thing going for me, but who the hell cares? And it didn't even do anything! It wasn't even anything of value. Sure, it was invisible, but if you still huck the thing hard enough, you're probably gonna hit your mark. Man, you gotta be kidding me with this mess. Let's go ahead and see if I ever bother with those damn pickups ever again. They mean trouble, people. Anyway, Reaper might not make it out of this one alive. Depends on what he decides to do. And by he, I mean Julio, of course. There we go. Make up for that damage we just experienced. All right. I'm going to put up a cursory attempt to be able to fight back against you, at least. Is that going to convince you to do something? Oh, dear God. He just pulled out a 200... All right, man, he really wants this very specific thing, doesn't he? All right, well, damn. Okay. I know when I'm beat. That's fine. Oh, Aquas has a super disadvantage here. I might be in actual trouble. This might be a problem for your boy. Uh-oh. Let's find out. Just keep doing your best, and who knows what might end up happening. That's what I'd like to see. That's what I want to know. It kinda looks like I literally just won. How did I pull that off? How are you so cataclysmically bad at everything you endeavor to do in your life? I don't understand. Cutting that eyeball in half. Oh my God.
Yes, I won!
How, man? How'd you whiff that so terribly? All you had to do was do mildly decently and you would have had that without any issue. And you still biffed it. This is how you got knocked off the leaderboard. The leaderboard, you stinky dinkin. You dinkin. That's what I'm calling you now. I don't even know what it means. I invented it for you. It means you smell bad and are bald. You can't even argue with that fact. You just are. It's a fact. Anywho, all right. So, I'd still have to deal with the fact that, yeah, all of my strongest Bakugan are going to have severe disadvantage in minigames. But now I'm starting to wonder just how much that's honestly even going to matter. I'm left to do myself a ponder. Oh, that's how I lost energy, with the lava, Oh, okay, all right. That had nothing to do with the pickup. The pickup was fine. The pickup did exactly what it needed to do. I just lost it and a little extra because of that. Okay. I was told about this. That's my bad for not paying attention. All right, let's go ahead and see if we can maybe... What kind of throw is that? Oh, he's going for some big plays. That's what he's doing. He's going for some big plays. He's on the ramps. He's rocking and rolling. Oh my God, that is a considerable buff that you've just given yourself. I really don't want to battle you. I am going to continue to cause problems against you deliberately, out of a degree of spite, because I literally called you bad smelling and bald. So it would be pretty unfortunate if I got bested now at this point, you know. So if you could just run out of energy entirely and waste all of that. Wonderful, fantastic. That's what you love to see. It's more than possible. It's factual. Factual. All right, well, that's pretty cool. Fear Ripper, you just go ahead and you stake your claim right there. There we go. Not even gonna risk running across any of the lava. Okay, now, obviously the smart call would be to beam me upside the face. But you don't have eyebrows, so you might not be particularly smart. Okay, he did try to go for exactly what I was saying. Why did you throw such an incredibly weak Bakugan? I guess I did knock out his two better ones, didn't I? This could be very bad for you. Alrighty, let's see what happens. Does he have like some kind of, I don't know, killer app or something here? Because I mean, if you're gonna boost the Chaos, then I'm just gonna get the Chaos. I'm getting even more Chaos for some reason. Why am I benefiting from your gate card more than you are? What kind of nonsense is this? All right, Okay, so you made it. You, like, guaranteed it to be a timing battle? You, like, overrid it? Okay. But why, though? I beat you in a timing battle not but even a few minutes ago. We've already established, and you had a 200 attack point lead on me. So what are you even on, dude? What are you even on? I don't even know, people. I don't even know. But whatever. If that's the game you want to play, then I'm more than happy to take you down. There we are. I may not be able to beat any of my friends in button mashing, but I can sure beat an AI that doesn't know what it's doing. Man. I mean, okay. Let's not get too big for our britches here, though. To be fair, he is listed as an easy difficulty level. So, yeah. Then again, the easy level challengers have proven to be more challenging on average just by the fact that I actually have to fight them more often than not, you know? The hard challengers keep whiffing their tosses. It's like the more overly complicated they try to make the game, the more the AI itself just kind of utterly, like, screws itself up. Anyway, whoops! Accidentally did the aqua spiral. Whoa! Alright, I am flying! Alright, I don't know why I bothered throwing down a card. That was very dumb. Okay, yeah, there we go. That's all I wanted to do. I just wanted to take the win and leave. There you go. I made all of that way harder than it needed to be, and I don't know why. Anywho. Victory is victory. There we are. I have defeated the ever-loving hell out of Tentacleer. I have obliterated that eyeball. It ain't got nothing on me. Ain't got nothing. Alrighty. So who's next? We going up against what? Billy? We going up against, who? Oh, it's just Chan. Alright, it's Chan. I like Chan. Alright, sure. Although she does have Pyrus. So, maybe I don't like Chan right now, actually. She might. This could be a problem, actually. I admit as much. Chan's about to get buffed so hard you'll be able to see her sparkle from orbit.
We got this.
Hoo-wee. Alright. Give it a roll.
Are you scared?
A little. Depends how fancy you decide to, play your cards, I guess. On occasion, you have been known to get a little fancy. A little fancier than you necessarily should be, you know?
Player one's turn.
Yes, it is my turn. Whoa, lava! The lava do be spouting something fierce. Alright. Let's just go ahead and... There we go. There we are. Okay, quickly... Whoop! Yeah, there we are. I didn't lose any of my my attack power that time. Good job, me. All right, now throw it right into that lava plume. Just throw it right in there. Throw it right in there, girl. I want to see what happens. Just yeet it right in there. Oh, never mind. She is aimed for the sky. You realize you're a Pyrus player, not a Ventus player, right? The air ain't exactly your speed. It ain't entirely what it is that you should be aiming for. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, girl. Oh boy. Yup. Any chance I can move my Bakugan? Because if I can move it, I'd like to. No? Okay. Well, you know what? Whatever. A gate card is a gate card. It's mine now. Of course, that leaves me with, like, my weakest one left. That's a bit of an issue. Unless she screws up, in which case, it's fine. And there is a precedent for it. There we go. She really did not put much energy onto that one. It seems like you can knock it off of that, but... Oh, what?
I don't believe it.
I didn't even know you could fall off of stuff like that. I thought that was like a guaranteed ride that you were just trapped on, and you could either like get the bonuses or miss them. I didn't know you could actually fall off. Damn.
Bakugan, stand!
What a time to learn that.
CPU2's turn.
All right, okay. Now is definitely the time to just attack me. Just attack me. This is my weakest Bakugan by far. You can definitely just do something with this. You can do it. You can do it. You're getting some, okay. You got a little bit of a weak spot there. That's okay, that's okay. Which is a shame because you clearly needed it. But this is your gate card. This is your gate card. Unless you have one that also benefits Chaos, and I don't know why you would, then you might just have something here. She's busted out the Garganoid. Absolutely ready to menace any ghouls and ghost players in the world. All right, so there's your gate card. What's it got? What's it gonna do? It's, okay. It's gonna buff the heck out of you. And it's actually, wow, it nerfed me. That's pretty impressive. Okay.
Ability card.
I'm gonna use one ability card. You shouldn't be tempted because you're still, yeah, you're still in a better place. What kind of game are we going against? Oh, Chan, okay, you know what? I might win, but I might not. I might not. I have to pay attention to when to stop. That's the important part. All right, here I go. And it's not telling me to stop. That's a little weird. Oh, there we go. And then we go again. Now, unfortunate. Maybe you shouldn't have let me play that ability card. Maybe, just maybe, you should have played one of your own. Maybe that would have been the right call. But I mean, hey, what do I know? What do I know? I'm not ranked above you, am I, Chan? It might be once this is over, though.
Player 1's turn.
We shall see. We shall see. All right, so the true irony of the situation is the fact that this card, while benefiting Leonidas specifically, it's actually more useful for, like, Pyrus characters than it is him. The reason it's any good for him at all is because it gives it to him twice. But yeah, if she puts any of her Bakugan on this card, I'm not actually in that particularly safe of a place. Depends entirely on what happens next. I am mentally prepared for literally all possible outcomes. From getting beamed to the face to you throwing it off the battlefield, what's it gonna be? Off it goes!
I don't believe it.
I mean, I wasn't expecting that to be how it goes. I was merely hoping beyond hope that that's how it would end up going. And I gotta tell ya, it's pretty fantastic. Things are going rather well. Anywho, always a delight to go against you, Chan. Always wonderful. I hope we get another chance sometime soon.
You won't beat me.
But I'm gonna have to take the win on this one.
That's my skills talking.
Yeah, boy! Give me all them points. I'm gonna buy so many things, man. I think I've managed to win more outcomes by not fighting than I have fighting. And I don't know. I haven't done the exact math on any of this, but it certainly feels like it could be true, which is fun. Hey, there's Klaus. Okay, the good news is we're both weak in this kind of terrain. So yeah, we're similarly disadvantaged. I can dig it. I can dig it. Are you a hard? You are. Okay, let's see if that actually means anything, though. The guitars. They beckon us to battle! Alright. I should feel pretty safe putting my Bakugan on any cards whatsoever.
This is a duel. Are you ready?
As I'm ever gonna be. I think the real question is, are you? Are you gonna be able to make your throws? I'm just saying. But yeah, all his cards should be boosting me too. It depends entirely on whether or not we end up actually fighting or not.
Player 1's turn.
I'm just saying, there's a bit of a precedent going on right now. Alrighty. Well, the standard opener. The standard play. The standard yeet. Bouncing over lava.
Bakugan, stand!
Dare you face the might of my Reaper?
Pikachu's turn.
Is that what you're going to do? Oh, he's gonna play more cards.
Gate card set.
He wishes to have battlefield control. A bold stratagem indeed. Will it pay off? Probably not. But you never know. I've been surprised in the past. All right. He threw that one as weakly as anybody could ever possibly do at all. And all right. So here's the crazy thing, and it's something I keep waiting for. This is something I keep expecting to have happen. And that's the enemies being able to manipulate my throws. You know, because I can shoot at theirs. Why can't they shoot at me? Granted, at the same time, I fight very, very straightforwardly. I just go right for the cards. I don't mess around with any of the brick and brack that's all over the battlefield. I just go for it. So it's not like they'd have much opportunity to do it. And I don't throw them very hard either, so it's not like they could use my momentum against me or anything. Honestly, it kind of gets to the point where I think I should stop doing that, but it's so funny. Like, what am I supposed to do? Not do that? It's the funniest damn thing in the universe. And throw it. If they don't want me using their broken mechanic, then maybe they shouldn't have added it to the damn game. How about that? Or failing that,
I'll try harder next time.
failing that, they should have given it to the opponents. Anyway, that's unfortunate. I was definitely on the card. But fine, fine, fine. Every now and then, I'm going to have a situation like that spring up. I accept this fact. Now go ahead. Throw your Bakugan, and we'll see what happens. Oh, there you go. You got a big old super robot chilling on there now. All right. Well, I'm not too terribly interested in messing with you, so I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna take my card and go home.
Double stand.
Yes, sir. I could move, but no. But no.
You won't beat me.
I'd rather go for the sure thing than the potentially hilarious thing, because that's when things go wrong. Once you invite that opportunity, you're just asking for trouble. It's better to let the hilarious nonsense happen of its own accord, you know? Just let it do its thing. There we are. Okay, so you can knock that off course, which is very funny. It's very funny. Oh, there are little holes over there that you can end up falling off of. Yeah, that's neat. That's neat. Anyway. Nice job on the half pipe, dumbass. What's it gonna get you at the end of the day? Fat load of nothing. Alrighty, here comes Leonidas yet again to sit on your cards and ruin your day. He's just a big old dragon. I just adore how many cutscenes are like, man, Leonidas is just so aggressive and out there, and he's crazy, and I see how powerful and amazing he is. And 9 times out of 10, most opponents don't even end up fighting him in the first place. It is amazing. Anywho, knock you into the lava.
Bakugan, stand.
Is that your card or my Bakugan or yours? It's, oh, no, that's me. That's me. All right, we're gonna fight. Oh, and we're actually going up against your Siren, too. Nice. I like her. Yeah, Sirenoid. None of them get to talk. Why do none of them get to talk? So weird. Anyway, what's your gate card?
Open.
Is it going to give buffs to Aquas users? Yo, wow, check that out. It did. It did. That's crazy. Each Bakugan gets 200 G power for each gate card its owner has won. Okay.
Ability card.
I'm left to ponder why specifically you decided to use that gate card, knowing that you had none. But, okay, sure, buddy. We've got ourselves a power battle. It's time to wiggle waggle with the best of them.
Ready?
Unfortunately for him, I'm a 17-time world champion waggler. Let's go! Wiggle, waggle, waggle, wiggle, 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 wah. Wait for the stop, and it's gonna... Ha-ha! It's gonna jump out at you. It's gonna try and bamboozle ya, but it ain't gonna work. Ain't gonna work. Sorry about this, Sirenoid! I always gotta respect a quality mermaid out there in the world. You can call it a siren all you want. Still a mermaid. Whatevs.
Player 1's turn.
Alrighty. I assume at least one of those is mine. Yeah, that's Reaper over there. Okay, well, that's another resounding victory for you, boy. And just whoop, whoop, and whoop. An admirable attempt. At least you met me in the field of battle. That's more than players ranked higher than you can possibly say. Bam, bada, bam. Yes, but give me that bonus points, though. Give me them bonuses. All right, and now at long last, we go up against Dan. Will he manage what others haven't? Or will he be hilarious like everyone else? Let's find out. Dan is the leader of the Battle Brawlers who created the rules for Bakugan. Yeah, that's something that is always a very interesting bit of lore. The fact that Dan is literally, essentially, the inventor of the game. I mean, Shun helped out a lot too, but he came up with how all of this even works. Kind of crazy, isn't it? Anyway, he's more street smart than book smart, which is to say he's a dumbass and is always looking for adventure. He wears his heart on his sleeve. He is quick to react at the same time, quick to anger. He's good at using Bakugan with high G power levels. Aren't we all? Is that really something to boast about? He is a Pyrus user and his style is direct and aggressive. Okay, then theoretically, his style of combat should be very similar to my own, in that he won't wiggle about on the battlefield trying to get pickups. He's just gonna keep on making, like, you know, power plays. Somehow I doubt that that's going to happen. Show me the lengths of your protagonist powers.
We got this.
Give it your all!
Time to start my warm-up.
Yet again, I have to tell you, it is the finals, my dude. I am no warm-up. Also, I have a better win-loss ratio than you do in the show. So, yeah, let's just keep doing what we're doing. Here we go!
Player 1's turn.
It always is players one's turns. It's the ways of the ways. All right, now Reaper once more. Dan, how are you going to play this? Will you show the skills that only the leader of the Battle Brawlers could possibly have? Or are you going to be a cataclysmic dumbass and be your own undoing? Because that's how it's usually gone with a lot of these higher tiers. They just kind of beat themselves, and I'm just sort of standing there, letting them do it. They're just tripping all over themselves. Oh! Oh! Dang, y'all!
Stand.
Dang! Okay. All right. He's starting strong. He threw out Drago right from the get-go. His best one, he didn't mess around at all. Oh, this could get interesting. Yep, there's Drago. But I've got the Reaper. You do have buffs on your side. But I've got a gate card that's pretty handy dandy, I must say. Big buffs. No special rigmarole whatsoever. It's just gives you buffs. You gonna play as fancy? You're not? Okay. All right. Okay. Sure, buddy.
Ready?
Are you certain that's the play you wanna? All right. It's just gonna be kind of embarrassing for you to lose Drago against, you know, not even my main guy. But okay. All right. At least you're doing what was promised and are going direct and aggressive. In that sense, I can very much appreciate it and respect it. Not that it ultimately seems to mean much of anything. Oh, damn, I actually screwed something up there. That's the first time I've missed any of these, and it was because I was so distracted talking smack. Anyway, bye, Drago. Nice seeing you. Glad you could show up, dude. Come back with your voice actor next time.
Yes, I won!
All right, yeah, okay.
Player
All
one's
right,
turn.
so I now have the benefit of knowing that you can't use Drago for a good while. And any other Bakugan you're holding on to are not going to match up to his level of power. So I can just straight up ignore the fact that I'm standing on your gate card for this one.
Mewtwo's turn.
Now, are you gonna continue to be aggressive? He's throwing down more gate cards. His final gate card, but still. All right. Now, are you gonna make a beeline for me? Because I'm not unbeatable. You just have to you have to overwhelm me. As long as you overwhelm me with power, there's not a whole lot I can do about it. Uh-oh. Looks like Dan's trying to get fancy with it.
Oh no!
You put on your dancing shoes, but you forgot to take lessons. You're looking like a fool out there, Dan. All right, well, don't mind me any. I'm just gonna go ahead and take up shop right here.
Stand.
I'm basically calling you out at the moment, Dan. I'm literally goading you to attack me. Like, come on, bring it on in. I want to see what else you've got. All right. Oh, hang on. And yeah. I'm having the greatest day. All right, here we go again. We'll just have the Reaper Ripper brothers back each other up on this. Yep, I will endure the power loss. It means remarkably little to me. I'm just yoinking a gate card for my own dang benefit. I don't gotta give a dip.
Mewtwo's turn.
All right, Dan, last chance. Last chance to show off what you've got. You made a really strong show of it on your first turn, but every turn going forward, doesn't really look like it's working as well. All right, he's making a play for aerial superiority. All right, he's already losing all of the buffs that he gained. And I've just ruined your whole last day.
Oh no!
Player one's turn.
All right, well, I guess in the world of video games, it doesn't matter if you're a protagonist or not. The self-insert OC reigns supreme over all. Isn't that unfortunate? Oh. I gotta say, though, it's not like you had any reason to ever anticipate you'd have to go up against something like that. But it remains true, nevertheless. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. It has been a very good day. It has been a very, very good day. So, who's gonna jump out and try to attack me? I assume somebody. That's usually how this goes whenever a tournament ends.
Whoa, I'm impressed.
You better be.
Woohoo! So I'm in, right? I'm a battle brawler?
You bet. And that means we're teammates.
Technically, we were already.
Teammates? What a joke.
Hey, it's this guy again.
Marduk and Masquerade.
Oh god, we're doing a
What
tag
are you
team.
creeps doing here?
Oh no.
I figured it was about time we settled things.
You want a piece of me? Come and get it.
Save it for the ultimate battle tournament.
You don't stand a chance, brawlers.
Hey, you're not the champs until you beat me and Leonidas first.
I'll enjoy making you eat those words.
Oh? Oh, they're not even gonna?
Looks like it's a showdown.
Good. Hear that, Leonidas? It's go time. Let's teach them a lesson.
I was expecting an impromptu tag match, and I have never been more relieved to not have to do an impromptu tag match. Whoa, that was very intimidating. That would have been the worst. Oh. But yeah, no, big talk from a guy with a literal 0-win, 1-loss record. I don't I don't know where this bravado is coming from.
Looks like Marduk and Masquerade are working together now.
So who is this Marduk dude anyway?
And where's
I
Runo?
heard he used to be a decent Bakugan player with a rep for playing dirty. He became obsessed with winning. He started to use dirty tactics in battle and ended up being despised by all the other players who faced him. My sources say his best friend and tag team partner betrayed him, and all of his Bakugan were sent to the Doom Dimension. He's had a grudge
There she
against
is.
anything related to Bakugan ever since.
Okay, I get that. But how'd he hook up with Vladitor?
I don't know exactly. According to Skyrus, Vladitor was a Bakugan who had incredible powers and tried to use them to dominate Vestroia.
Yes, legend has it he nearly succeeded, but the power of the Silent and Infinity Cores were used to banish him to the Doom Dimension. When Naga stole the Silent Core, he was freed.
In other words, Marduk and Vladitor want payback.
I don't know. I think there's more to it.
What do you mean?
I think that deep down, even Marduk loves Bakugan. Why else would he go out of his way to battle in a sanctioned tournament?
Maybe. But the fact is that those two have declared war on all Bakugan.
Don't worry. If Leonidas beat him once, he can beat him again, right?
Yeah!
Yes, but that assumes we can trust Leonidas.
I trust Leonidas.
Drago talks!
Drago, I was born in the Doom Dimension, and until I came here, I hated all Bakugan. Even so, you trust me?
Regardless of the past, you've proven you're on our side. That is reason enough to trust you.
So it's official. We're all a team now. Let's take Marduk down.
You said it. The fate of all Bakugan is in our hands.
Mostly mine, because again, self-insert OC, what up? But still! Yo! I have friends, and Drago got to talk! I am way more hyped for that than I really have any reason to be. Welcome to the UBT. Challengers here are the best of the best, so be sure to have a strong deck. What do you mean the UBT? Oh, the ultimate battle. Oh, gotcha. Gotcha. Okay. Well, let me check out the store very quickly. We've got a little bit of wiggle time left because that tournament actually went by pretty fast. Normally I have to do a battle at the end of the whole thing.
Bakugan
Didn't
will
happen.
have a big advantage in the Ultimate Battle Tournament.
Do they?
Why don't you buy some and try them out?
I already have one of
There are
those.
new Bakugan in stock. You should take a look.
I should.
We've got new cards in stock. You should see if there's anything you want.
I mean, I keep trying to get new cards, but the ones I have just seem to kind of work out for me anyway. Anyway, yeah, if I could buy myself an even better
Hi.
Chaos, then I think I should. Let's see, what's the strongest thing on the docket here? I need overwhelming power. What do you mean, Tigrera? Wait, no, what do you mean, Tigrera? What? That's Runo's partner! Is this a reproduction? What? I don't understand. Why is that even an option? I mean, I can understand wanting to give the player the ability to use the cast's Bakugan, but that doesn't make any sense at all. Well, I'm gonna get her. I have to! Are you kidding me? That's Runo's ace! Hell yes! Okay, I'm here for it! I basically have two ace characters now. That's fantastic. Oh! Yo, okay, so I'm noticing that, like, Preus isn't here. Hang on. Let me see something real quick. Let me back up. I've beaten Chan in the park. Does that mean... It does! If you beat somebody in the park, you get the ability to use their ace Bakugan. That's next level silly. That is ridiculous. Alright, well, that being said, I bring Tigrera with me in tribute to Runo. That is what I do, but I will not partake in taking anybody else's. We're gonna stick with what we've got otherwise. That said, we do have the ability to get some upgrades up in here, and I don't see why we shouldn't. All right, let's see here. I I actually cannot believe it. Just straight up freaking Tigrera. That is so funny. All right. Yeah.
Bakugan upgrade is
The
complete.
upgrades are so cheap at this juncture. Oh my
Bakugan
god.
upgrade is complete.
I'm going to be set for freaking life up in here. There ain't nothing you guys are going to be able to do. I'm extra glad I didn't buy anything in between this episode and the last. Because all of these extra points are paying off in a big way.
Bakugan upgrade is
The
complete.
biggest way. Let's actually upgrade her speed once. There we go.
Bakugan upgrade
There
is
we go.
complete.
And what does endurance do again? It increases the strength, the length of steering. Okay, well, that's just inherently not a particularly important
Bakugan
ability,
upgrade is
so I'm not
complete.
worried about that. Okay, let's get her to 430. Boom.
Bakugan upgrade is
Boom.
complete.
430. That's an early supper. That's what that is. Okay, now Leonidas. Where you at, my dude? Where you at? There you are. There's my guy. Let's make sure that you're not outshined.
Bakugan upgrade is
There we
complete.
go. I just keep upgrading his power and I don't bother with anything else. And it just keeps working.
Bakugan upgrade
Oh,
is
so I
complete.
can't upgrade
This
him anymore.
Bakugan's upgrades are maxed out.
Gotcha. That's actually kind of neat. You have to like pick and choose what you want. Well, I'm fine with just straight up attack power buffs. Yeah. I've decided to make Tigrera just stronger than Leonidas now because why not? You're giving me the ability. Why wouldn't I?
Bakugan upgrade is
Why
complete.
wouldn't I? Oh, this game just keeps making me laugh and have the grandest of times.
Bakugan
All right, now I
upgrade
just
is
need to make
complete.
sure that our new laser man here is at the bare
Bakugan
minimum
upgrade is complete.
not weaker than the Reaper that we're
Bakugan
replacing
upgrade
with
is complete.
him with. There we go. I'm sure if we get at least to 395, that's better than Reaper. So we're
Bakugan
doing
upgrade is
fine.
complete.
Okay, there you go. Get yourself a little bit of extra power. There you go.
Bakugan
Actually, if I do
upgrade is
nothing but
complete.
upgrade the attack power, I think he'll also be better than Leonidas.
Bakugan
So let's not
upgrade is
actually do that.
complete.
Let's increase his speed a little bit. I mean, this is all this is the entire reason you have the points in the first place. I may as well, right? Let's see. Yeah, sure.
Bakugan
Let's get
upgrade is
crazy.
complete.
You know what? No, it's too funny to have Leonidas be statistically my
Bakugan upgrade is
weakest.
complete.
That's just it's funny. Oh no, he's 445, 425. Okay, hang on. And he's 445 to Tigrera's 460. All right, but you know what? I'm still down with that. I'm not gonna change my cards though. I ain't changing my cards. I'm gonna stick with what I got. I'm fine with this. All right. So we've got the Chaos. Dan probably shows up. We've got the Chaos tournament coming up, which means there has to be like a Darkest tournament too, right? Like that would stand to reason. So I think we've got 2 more tournaments we have to get through. Although I am at full power now with a lot of these.
It doesn't matter what Marduk and Masquerade are plotting. Drago and I will kick their butts.
You'll make an attempt at least. And now people are gonna challenge me and stuff, aren't you? Aren't you? Yeah.
I've improved more than I thought I could. Do you want to battle with me?
I don't
I'll
know.
give you extra Bakugan points if you win.
Will you
What do
actually,
you think?
try this time? Who knows? Anyway. Next time, things are continuously ramping up in the most glorious of ways. And I don't want to make you think for half a second that I have disliked any aspect of this game other than its loading screens. And even then, I just get over it. I love how cheesy it is. I love the jank. I love all of this. Oh man, I hope you're having fun. I'll see you all next time.